Hello, my friends. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on where you are in internet land. Welcome to an exciting, a little bit different crafting corner, because tonight I am going to reveal to you, although honestly, they're already on the HSN website, the items that I'm going to take on HSN next Tuesday. So next Tuesday, I am going on the air at 9 a.m. Pacific. That is so not true. I am going on at 9 a.m. Eastern, and I'm also going on at 7 p.m. Eastern. Now, I'm not telling you any other times because my brain is going to be like a mess trying to figure out the times. So just know that it is 9 a.m. Eastern and 7 p.m. Eastern. The good news is on our website up at the top, it says HSN Click on that and boom, the schedule will pop up. Now, the schedule is subject to change. Live TV, things happen, right? Things sell out, things get moved around. But as of right this second, those are the times. So just a heads up on that. Hi, Danielle and Temecula. Hi, Amanda. Hello. Hi, Glamper Girl. Hello. Hi, Patricia. I'm very excited you're all here. I am taking on 6 items on HSN. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Lisa, Bill, Cody. Hello. Hi, Carolyn. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Elba. Now, first, before I even show you anything, I feel so bad. I don't think this card got shown in anything. And so I want you to see, oh, whoa, that camera 2, look at that. Look at camera 2. We won't be doing camera 2. Let's do camera 3. So camera 3, look how cute that is. It's our little stand-up, our simple stand-up. And then when it stands up, but look how cute. All these little guys are from the gnome set, the gnome fold it. But look at those cute little guys hanging out up there that says thanks. So I just wanted to show you that because I feel bad. I don't think I showed this in any video. I just found it up on my desk upstairs. Hi, Wendy. Hello. Hi, Annette. Sorry, I had to yawn. Hi, Missy. Hi, Debbie. Another Barbara. Okay, are you guys ready? We're just gonna like really just kind of start jumping in. Well, before we move forward, I need you guys all to give us a thumbs up and a heart and a share. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Linda. Oh, Linda was in the ER yesterday. Oh, I'm so sorry. Poor thing. I hope everything's okay now. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Kim. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Michelle. So what I need you to do is give us a heart and a thumbs up and a share, because we're going to do a contest at the end. And the more thumbs ups, likes, and shares we get, the more prizes we give away. We are bribing you to like us. Also, if you're not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please click the subscribe button. And lastly, if you're watching this on the replay, please, please, please type in replay so we know. Colleen says, do you know when the sunflower stamps will be in stock? No, sorry. We have no knowledge of when any stamps will be in stock. I apologize. Make sure you click the notify me button and you'll get an email when that comes in. But we do not know. Oh, Harmony says it's too late for her now that she's in school. Okay. Okay. Are you guys ready? I am really excited. Oh, Bonnie says done. She's already given us a thumbs up and all that good stuff. Yay. I am excited to start this one with you. This one is one of those that is called, so it's called all occasion, because yes, it is all occasions. So are you ready? I'm going to do camera 3. Here we go. This is called all occasions, and it's item number 912366. It is on the website, on their website. Ken will drop in the link to the comments. So please use our link if you're going to purchase, because they like that. And it's affiliate link. I don't think we get money from it, but they count it. So Ken, can you drop the link in, please?
Yes.
So here we go. It is, and I know it doesn't, well, we got to just open this baby up because this one was really fun to make when I designed it. When I designed it, get it out of here. When I designed it, I had all of these awesome words, and I know they look like nothing right now. Rest assured, I'm going to show you, but here's an example. There is the happy birthday. So that's the nice size. And you know what? Let me see if I can find a ruler. Here's a ruler, because we always like to know what size everything is here. So this is approximately 3.5 inches by approximately a little bit more than 2 inches. So it's a very large size, which is nice. Now, this one, for example, is all the word is all one piece. Even the dot on the I is on one piece. So it's all together. Everybody's saying, I love this font, pretty font. I have this in my favorites. Yay, Beth. Now, here's something that's really cool. So when I designed this, right? When I designed this, the happy birthday, I also gave you these 2 little funky dunky dies. Like, what in the heck? But that is because you are getting a photopolymer, my friends, photopolymer stamp set that has all of these fun things. So wishing you a happy birthday. Have an amazing day. Could go on the inside. Happy birthday. Love you, my friend. Thinking of you. Love you, my friend. I'm here for you. You are so sweet. You are so kind. You are in my prayers. Awesome. And then, oh, there's a thanks on here. I think there's a thanks. Where is it? Oh, thanks so much. Then it says, thanks so much. Where is it? You are so kind. Thanks so much, my friend. Thanks so much for being my friend. Sending you lots of love. So now these words can go on the inside or the outside of your cards, right? So they can go on the inside and the outside of your cards, which is really nice. But look at how stinking cute it is. You are so sweet. Isn't that fun? Yes, Carrie said this is definitely a basic. Yes, absolutely. And Jalen says, I love how everything goes together. I know, right? This one, seriously, this is going to be one of the go-tos, right? Because so let me show you the other card sample so you can get an idea of all, because I know this doesn't look like much. So here we go. Oh, look at this. Thinking of you. Isn't that gorgeous? Cut it out. And then again, this one is all one. Even the dot is included. Even the dot. So Ken's dropping in the link in there. So use that link if you're going to purchase, because they look at that. Here's another one. Thinking of you, my friend. Isn't that fun? So you can add these, and keep in mind, look how large these are. These are like bigger. This is, this fits perfectly on the 4 1/4 size. Kellyanne said she already ordered it. Maureen says, hello from Central Florida. First time joining one of our lives. Yay, I'm glad you're here. Yes, you will be using this all year round. This one is, this one's, you guys, I can already tell by all your comments, is probably going to be one of the more popular ones. And I did bring down my cheat sheet of times and everything. I mean, of quantities and everything. Oh, here, hang on. I just want to, oh, that's not it. Where did I put it? Do you see a piece of lined paper anywhere, Ken? That I might have dropped somewhere. I don't know. But this one is going to be extremely popular. So, let's go back to these. So let's look at the samples. And you guys, I have tons more samples of this, all of them. But here we go. So here, happy anniversary, my friend. Isn't it cute? With sympathy. So with sympathy is on here also, with sympathy. Okay, so you're getting thinking of you. Thanks so much. Happy birthday. With sympathy. Hello. Happy anniversary, and get well soon. No holidays, all general occasions, right? Birthday, sympathy, hello, anniversary. Look at that. With sympathy, you are in my prayers. Here's one, happy birthday. It takes up a good amount of real estate, you guys. So it's really nice because look, put a fun background on there and boom, get well soon and you're done, right? And then you're done, boom. Here we go, happy anniversary. Look how pretty that is. Have an amazing day. Isn't that fun with our rainbow? Here's one, wishing you a happy birthday. So that stamp and that strip and these dies are all in this kit. All in this kit. Here's one. Ooh, look how pretty that is, with sympathy. Now, you are getting, here we go. You are getting the shadow die, the white die, right? The shadow die, and you're getting the regular die. So you can use them either way. So here's one, putting them off to the side without the shadow, but putting it off to the side. Isn't that fun? Oh, Susan says over 400 people have this in their cart. Oh, Susan, that is extremely awesome. But I know how many they ordered, so this might not go on the air at that rate. If all those people buy it, there's not much more. Okay, I won't talk about numbers. But you guys, this is one of those all occasion, because it's all occasion, right? This is one of those that you're going to put all in your die sets, all the thanks together, all the get wells together, all of the happy anniversaries together. And the font is not too feminine, but it's beautiful. And it's that beautiful script. You're also getting the stamps that go with it. The stamps are good for the inside and the outside of the card. So you get to mix and match. You're also getting, of course, a handy dandy postcard with some ideas. But my friends, keep in mind, there's a couple ideas, but look at this, you guys. Scan me, scan that, and all these other ideas are going to pop up because it's going to take you to the website. So that's going to give you an idea of other ideas because we put galleries on our website. So that's just 5 ideas. There's tons more. Now, you're also getting our amazing, awesome adhesive sheets. So make sure you use those because those are so nice to have when you use the die cut words. So that is the all occasion dies. It comes with, let me count again really quick. It comes with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 die pieces, but this cuts out 2 different. So really it's 16 die cuts. Ruth Debbie says everything in my cart. Thank you, love. Now, let me just tell you, on craft day, they usually have a secret sale. And they usually also, that on the secret sales on older stuff, and they usually do lower shipping. So I don't know. I think it said 2 of these items were on sale now. I don't know. So I don't know if it's best to buy it now and not worry about it selling out, or wait till craft day to buy it and save on shipping. So that's a decision you're going to have to make. You could just put it in your cart, but just know, my loves, if it's in your cart, that doesn't mean no matter what, you get to buy it on Tuesday, because it's like Target. If the TVs are $5 and I put one in my cart and I decide to go get lunch next door and I don't buy it, when I come back, that TV might be gone. Somebody might have taken it, right? Not stolen it, just taken it because nobody was buying it. So it's just like there's no right answer, right? There's no wrong answer. There's no right answer. But I just want to tell you that. So that is item number 912366. And that is the all occasion word dies. So I'm trying to keep everything together, because when I go on the air, I need to have all these things together. It's always fun to have all these things in there. Okay, so that is the all occasion. Now we're going, oh, you guys, this one is so pretty. This one is the string balloon dies. A lot of you already have our string balloon set. Oh, Anna says shipping right now on HSN is $350. Ooh, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Margaret said she ordered with a 20% coupon off last night that she got. Wow, that is even better. Okay, so here we go. This one, and let me go here. This one is called, it's called String Balloon 912363. Now, this one, I know you guys are saying, Stephanie, you already came out with word balloons. These are different. So this one says hugs, celebrate, and congrats. The other one said, Ken, can you pull those up on the website? Different words, and Ken's going to pull them up just so I can tell you what they say, because I don't remember. You're also on this one. Look at this. You are also getting a stencil. It's $350 per item. Not bad, Kathy. That's not bad. Not bad. So here is the stencil, and it goes with all of the balloons. So you're getting dots, love, XOXO, hugs, hearts, dots, big dots and little dots, stars, and a little cross. So it's saying celebrate, hugs, and congrats. Of course, again, you're getting the handy dandy little postcard. And again, the little scan me, so it'll take you to the ideas. Here we go, are some ideas, but I'm going to show you more. Also, yes, you are getting the adhesive sheets. You are getting the adhesive sheets. So now let's look at our samples, because the samples are where all the action is, right? So here's a cute one, celebrate. Isn't that cute? Celebrate. I love that little guy. He's so cute. Then we have these, celebrate, congrats. Okay, so right now on our website, we have love, adore, and hello. So now you would be adding celebrate, congrats, and hugs. So on the website, love, adore, hello, we're adding hugs, celebrate, and congrats. So look how cute this one is on our gatefold. Watch this. Dun, 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 dun. Look at that. Look at that. Happy retirement, XOXO. That is a stencil, you guys. That is part of this stencil. So you are getting the stencil. Now, will the stencil work on the 3 we have on the website, on our website? Yes, they will. This balloon is this. I made the balloon the same on purpose, because I wanted you to be able to use the stencil on the old balloons and the new balloons, because you guys know I always want everything to go together. So this stencil is going to work on your old ones and your new ones. Ooh, Jalen says, I love the string balloon dies. I think they're perfect for gatefolds and bookmarks. Ooh, Sheila says, I put them on bookmarks and give them to friends and family members who are helping me get through my chemo. I love that idea. Now, you're going to definitely want to use your adhesive sheets on the back of these dies, right? Because they're so intricate, but look at how stunning they are. So that is celebrate and congrats. Happy retirement. How fun. I love you guys. I'm putting the stencil right there so you see it, because it's so fun. Then we saw the celebrate already with the little elf. So cute. He's still available on their website, by the way. Here's another one, celebrate on a mini slimline. Now, this is really cool because look at this. This could go this way and this could go this way. It could go both ways. It could go both ways. Somebody said, Teresa said, you're always thinking of us. Well, you know what, Teresa? Yes, but I'm also thinking of me too, right? Because I'm going to get out those older balloon dies and use them, and I want the stencil to match. So end user, right? I'm the one that's making these cards, and I'm like, wait, it should match both, right? That only makes sense. So yeah, it's got to match both. But yes, I'm thinking of you and me at the same time. So let's see. So that, I love this one because you can decide how to do it. Here's a cute one. Congrats for a cute wedding card. Isn't that cute? I love that. Now, here's a fun one. Look at this. Take the balloons, cut off the little words, and add the words down here. What do you think of that? What do you think of that? Cut off the words and add the words separately down here. Or don't use the words, or use the words somewhere else, whatever, right? Here's a cute one, hugs. Oh, look how cute that is. I love that, hugs. I'm trying to open this one. Why can't, oh, there we go, hugs. Isn't that cute? Just a regular card. I love that. Ooh, here it is on Slimline. Now, remember, love and XOXO. That is in here. So you're just going to grab those on there and you're going to die cut that. And I have a feeling, my loves. Okay, where did those strips come from? From the set I just showed you. Those strips came from the set I just showed you. And the stencils fit on there perfectly. That was an accident, my loves. I have to be honest, that was an accident. But look how cute that is on a Slimline. Perfect for Slimlines. Here's another one. Oh, look at that. Okay, all this is, you guys, all this is 5x7 card, pattern paper, die cut and go. Die cut and go, but also stenciled. How fun is that they're stenciled? I love that. Look at how cute that is. So it's hugs, congrats, and celebrate. So that's a perfect example of all of them because then you can really see all of them. Diana says, I love the bookmark idea. Me too. Me too. Now, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and a heart and a share. We're going to do a, this fell off of one. I don't know where that went. We are going to do a contest at the end for a chance to win a gift certificate to our website. Oh my goodness, look how cute that is. Congrats on my new puppy. Who made this? Oh, it doesn't have a name. So, Yvette made this. Yvette made this for me because I have a new puppy. And yes, that is perfect. My little honey bear. Isn't that cute though? Congrats. That fits on there perfect. This was on HSN also. Ooh, Pamela's granddaughter got married. Yay. So this is, again, this is item number 912363. And it is available on the website now. And again, you get the 5 adhesive sheets, you get the stencil, and you get 6 dies. 6 dies with that one. Oh, and the handy dandy postcard. Okay, so that is the string balloons. String balloons. Debbie says that dog card is too cute, Yvette. I know it's very cute. Very cute. Although, here's an interesting question. Yvette, if you're here, did you make this before or after I got Honey Bear? Because the samples were due a long time ago. You might have made this before I got Honey Bear. I'm just saying. She might have just like foretold the future when she made this. I'm kidding. But I don't know. Yvette, are you here? Okay, so that is the balloon words. Balloon words. And again, very, very intricate. So make sure you use those adhesive sheets on the back. That way you don't have to worry about trying to get glue on them or trying to whatever, right? Whatever. Now, this one is a fold it. Now, you guys are going to love this one because it fits a lot. Like how can I explain? Like this one is going to be really good for a lot of things we've done recently. So, for example, the peeking critters would look adorable in here. Chris says those baskets make me nervous with the holes. I would be losing stuff. Chris, you are so right. You are so right. In all honesty, I wish I got these at Dollar Tree like probably 10 years ago. Yeah, they're not good, but I have at least 30 or probably 50 of them. So I do have to use them. But yes, things get lost all the time. You're absolutely right. Okay, but this one is perfect because it goes with a lot of stuff that we have at Stamps of Life. And I'm really excited about this one. Dr. Mom T says, love the word die, so much easier than stamping. I am telling you, you guys, die cutting is like the best, right? The best. The best. I was telling a story the other day online about how I was die cutting when I was 15 years ago. And I will tell you, that was 40 years ago. 40 years ago, I was die cutting, you guys. I was die cutting using Ellison dies in my mom's teacher's lounge, making bulletin boards for her. When I was 15 years old is the day is the year I fell in love with die cuts. And that just kind of took me on this rabbit hole adventure because there are die cuts. And I used to love to make her bulletin boards because I got to play with the die cut machine. Best thing in the world, right? And now we all have die cut machines in our homes because back then they were hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars and made out of wood and so crazy. But let me just tell you, I love die cuts. I love dies. Yvette says, haha, I can't remember if you had honey bear or not. See, yeah, Yvette, I'm wondering because you might not have known yet when you made that. Isn't that funny? Okay, this one is really cute. And I'm wondering, okay, here, I'm glad I have this one out. So this one, and I'm not even going to tell you, I'm going to show you. One of our most popular in the world club sets was the koala. Look at this house. This house is in this set. So what are you getting? You are getting the house folded. You're getting the house folded. The two critters, you're getting a raccoon. Margaret, I hope you're seeing this. A raccoon and a little bear. You're getting little bricks because I just wanted to add little bricks. Of course, a handy dandy postcard. You are also getting the photopolymer, my loves. These are photopolymer. Yep, Sarah used them when she taught kindergarten. Yes, we did, huh? Okay, photopolymer stamps. And you guys all know, if you know, you know, photopolymer is the way to go. No, go, that rhymes. If you know, photopolymer is the way to go. Kind of too long to rhyme though, but it does rhyme. So there we go. Oh yes, yeah, 350, easy, right? Easy. So here, this one is really fun. Let's go back to this one. So we have just moved. Welcome for people that are new to your neighborhood. You have a special spot in my heart. Best buds, and you're my bestie. We have a little bear and a little raccoon. Don't forget, I give you the inside dies and the shadow dies. So there's 2, 4, 6, 7 dies here. You're getting the shadow die and the inside die to die cut this. But as you can see, other critters go with it. Other critters go with it. Now, we are calling this, Kelly, you are right. You are right. She said it's a little house, but really it looks like a hut. I will be honest with you. I kind of think it looks like a hut too. It's like, which is kind of better because, or a cottage, right? Because like critters don't live in a house. They live in a cottage or a hut or something like that. I really like that word better, those words better, because it really isn't a house, but I called it a house originally, so we have to call it a house. But you're right. You're absolutely right. So here we go. Cottage. Yes, Jan said cottage. Yes. Oh, should have a pig and a wolf too, Sarah said. You're right. You're right. Look at this one, you guys. Just moved. Imagine if you ever move, you could give this to somebody and tell them your new address. Isn't that cute? There's the cute little bricks. Love that. Oh, are you kidding? Oh, are you kidding? Is that beautiful or what? Peace with all the glitter paper. Isn't that fun? Open that up. There is your card. Remember, this is a folded card. Folded cards are so dang easy. Or don't use the house or hut at all. Use, oh, the gnome. The gnome. That would be cute for the gnomes. Oh my gosh, you guys are killing me. You guys are killing me. Perfect for our little gnomies, huh? Oh my gosh. I love when we get to visit like this because then you guys throw out ideas and then I get even more ideas. You're absolutely right. So all of our little gnomies and gnomettes that are on the Stamps of Life website are screaming to live here. They are screaming to live here. A gingerbread house, Tony said. Yes, it would be very cute as a gingerbread house. So let's go back here. But look how cute. You can do just the little guys, right? Just the little guys if you want. Or do the house with, oh, look, congrats. There's our little balloon. Isn't that fun? Little balloon. There we have our cute little house, all paper piece. So cute. I love it. Write your little message on the inside. Oh, here's another Christmas one, a Christmas house. Isn't that adorable? Look at the fun little shrubs in the front. Look at hang on, let me show you this one. The little shrubs in the front are so cute. Aren't they cute? Just like little zigzaggy shrubs. Now this one is really cute. This is, Leslie made this, but it's a little canvas, and I don't want to take it apart because it's going to go on the air. But look how cute to make a little canvas. Oh, this is from the stencil, the heart stencil. You have a special spot in my heart with the cute little raccoon. Isn't that cute with the little easel on it? Now, last but not least, again, you don't have to use the house. Just use the cute little guys. And I'm excited to show you even more ideas from our design team on ways to use this. I have tons more ideas. Oh, Marianne's using the pumpkin flip it right now. Love it. Love it. But there's tons more ideas on our website. I'm going to show more on Tuesday, but there's tons more in our brand new gallery on our website. Brand new gallery on our website. So you're going to scan this or just go to the HSN tab at the top of my website and scroll down. All the gallery albums are down there. So if you're not into the scan, totally get it. There's nothing worse than going to a restaurant than making you scan it for the menu. But if you want to scan, you can. If not, just go to the website, stampsoflife.com, click on HSN and scroll down all the ideas. Pudgies would work in here. Perfect. Bakery bears. Love colors, bakery bears. Yes, yes, yes. Absolutely. Bakery bears. So there we go. There's our cute little guys. Oh, this is a shaker. I don't know if I showed you this was a shaker, but look how cute that little is. How fun. You're my bestie. Isn't that cute? I totally love that. Oh, and you get adhesive sheets. I managed to throw those in there all the time. A mini album. That would be an awesome mini album. This is called the House Folded Die with Critters. Item number 912361. And I'm just going to drop all of those in there so I do not lose them because they are going on the airplane with me. And again, photopolymer. Okay, so now we are going to move those off to the side. Make sure you give us a heart and a thumbs up. We're going to have we're going to have a chat contest. You don't, you're just going to be able to enter into the chat for a chance to win. So just make sure you give us your thumbs ups and your likes and your shares and all that good stuff. Now, I can totally see the peeking critters in this little house, you guys. I could totally see them in this house. Like you could open the door and have them hiding back there. I would love that. Okay. This one is another fold it. Here we go. If you go really far back in time, Sarabi's mom says, looking forward to craft day. It's going to be a great day. Barbara says she's watching me and the Niners. I like it. Back in time, when we first released the Fold It Club, we came out with a Bumblebee Fold It where he is facing you, all four wings facing you, right? This was his brother. His brother never made it to market. That sounded weird. His brother never got to be let out of, I don't know, whatever. So now I've brought him to life officially. And he was kind of like, I guess, a test tube baby. And now I let him be born now. But he was born back then with the other one. So kind of weird, whatever. Okay, so here we go. Item numbers. Carolyn says, oh, I like how you opened that envelope on the side. Yeah, okay. You guys. Carolyn, you are absolutely right. You are so smart. Here we go. You know how sometimes these are really hard to open? I shouldn't complain because they want it to get there safely, right? Which is important. That's very, 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 very important. But if you kind of like bend this and pull it apart on the side, it's kind of easier. Little tip there. But yes, Carolyn, you were right. Okay. Bumblebee Fold It card. 912358. 912358. This is the brother to the Fold It Club. Now, if you were not able to get in the Fold It Club to get the Bumblebee, now you can get a Bumblebee that's a little different, but his brother. So if you have the Bumblebee, this is his brother, just so you know. Okay, here we go. Stop talking, Stephanie. Let me take this off because it's better if I take this off. So get too excited. Here we go. Look at this bump. Now, this is A2 in size. Oops, you can't see. A2 in size, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 when folded. I give you extra eyes, extra antennas, because you know we're probably going to lose them. At least I will, right? And you get an extra antenna to put on top of this one if you want to. Now, the face is optional if you want to put a different face on there, because look, this die pops out. So if you don't want that face on there and you want to do something else to his face, go for it. But if you want his face on there, boom, add it. You are getting all of these extra layering dies. So how many dies are here? 1, 2, bless you, Kenny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 dies total in this. But guess what? You're also getting the cutest stencils I ever did see. Look at how cute these stencils turned out. I've never done a stencil like this before with its the actual shape, but I thought it would be so fun to have it be the actual shape. You could add hearts to his body. On the other ones, you could add dots to him. How cute is that? Then here is the bee itself to add these fun little swirls to his wings if you want to. Isn't that fun? I love this. So these are the, and you can see how it's etched. So you can lay it down on your die perfectly and know exactly where this is going to go. Isn't it just totally cute though that it's actually cut out with the little body? So hearts on 1, 2, 3 sections. 2 and 2 of them have dots, and then also you have these fun little swirly swirls. Now, let me move those off to the side because I want you to see the other stuff. You are also getting, of course, you know the deal, handy dandy postcard ideas, but tons more on the website. You're getting the adhesive sheets, and you're getting a photopolymer stamp set. Are you ready for the puns? Get ready to have some fun with puns. Buzzing by to say what? Say what? In the inside, happy birthday. Buzzing by to say, get well soon. You know, you don't have to use buzzing by to say, but it's so cute. Buzzing by to say, thinking of you. You are loved. Hope your day is as sweet as honey. Be strong, be happy, be positive, be you. And a small version of the other Bumblebee. Isn't that cute? The small version of the other Bumblebee. So that is this item. Let me show you the samples because the samples really show the story, right? So let me move these over. Oh gosh, are you ready for this one? Look at how cute that is. Get well soon with pattern paper wings. This is on a step up. Look how cute that is. Look at how cute those little wings are. I love that. Here's another one. Hope your day is as sweet as honey. Now I give you little eye dies, so you can add dies on there. Who was this? This was Sheila. She just added a little glitter sticker on there. You could also use epoxy dots for the eyes. That is up to you. Okay. Ellen says, Stamping Girl, you know this is my favorite company. Thank you. Thank you. Larissa says she's using a Bumblebee stamp set right now. Well, you need this then, huh? Hope your day is as sweet as honey. Here's another cute one. Oh, with our gate. Look how cute that is. And look how intricate those little, there you go. Those little antennas are. Aren't those cute? Happy birthday. Love that. Oh, now you don't have to do black and yellow. You do not have to do black and yellow. But this is on a 5x7 card. Buzzing by to say, you are as sweet as can be. See, and those are different stamps. Isn't that so cute? I love that. Now, keep in mind, you can do a shaped card out of it. You can do a 5x7 card out of it. You could do a slimline out of it. You could do a step up A2 card out of it. Let's see. Here we go. Chris said, I have the original, but now I just added this card. I know, isn't it cute? Here, look at this cute one. Be happy, because that's one of the stamps in the set. Also, my loves, when the original Bumblebee came out, what I want you to do, if you have the original Bumblebee, because you can't buy it now. You can't buy it. It was in the Fold It Club. If you have the original Bumblebee and you decide to get this one, keep them together. Store them together, because then your stamps will match both. So keep them together, store them together, so your stamps you'll have stamps for both of them. Okay, that's what I highly, highly recommend. Okay, so here, look how cute this one is. Did I show you this one yet? Look at the cute little heart. Love that. Hope your day is as sweet as honey. Here's a cute one. Be strong. Perfect for October, breast cancer month. Look, it's all pink. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And then here's another cute one. Happy birthday. So you can do the face in black. You can do the face in pink. You can do the face in yellow. Those I think, or you could do the face in purple. So, or in, I think that's sunflower. Aren't those fun? So different, so cute. I love them. And this is actually one of our face stamps that's on our website. So you can do lots of different options to it. There's lots of different options to use with the bee. Now, again, you're getting all this. How many stamps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 stamps. You're also getting the 3 stencils that coordinate with the little bee. You're getting the dies, and you're getting the adhesive sheets and the handy dandy postcard. Now, there are some of you that don't know how to make a fold it, and I'm going to spend 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes to show you how stinking easy a fold it is, okay? Because it's important for you to see how easy peasy it is. You're going to take the biggest die in the set, and on the back, it's going to tell you where to place the fold. So let's grab some cardstock, and let's grab yellow just because it's B, right? And let's grab some cardstock. We're going to fold this in half. Fold it. Just don't even measure it. Don't do anything. Just fold it. Done, right? Fold is right here. We're going to take this die, and let me show you this angle. Oops. So we're going to take this die, and it says right here, place fold here. Now, I know you can't see it on camera, but in person, you'll be able to see it. If I want the fold at the top, I'm going to use the top one. If I want the fold it on the side, I'm going to use the side one. I prefer 90% of the time to have it at the top. So I'm just going to, where you could do it here, you could do it here. It doesn't matter. It's all up to you. Using my awesome masket tape. I'm sorry, better than washi tape. And then I'm going to run this through my die cut machine. Now I am using the Grand Marquis because Diamond Press is awesome and I love them, and I have a lilac one. So we're going to run this through, and as you can see, it's coming out. This is 2 layers, right? We're going to bring it back over here. And what we have is our card base. Now, why is this special? Because when this is done, it will make a standard size card in the United States. I know that looks funny. You're like, Stephanie, that looks horrible. Well, guess what? You are going to do the other die and decorate it, die cut it again and decorate it on yellow. Let me see if I have a yellow one to drop on there. I don't. Oh, well, no. Okay. But you're going to die cut it again. This exact same die cut it again. So it's pretty on the front. And then you're going to decorate it, and it's going to go just like that. And then look at this. Dun, 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 dun. It's now a card. Now a card. Now, why do I say it doesn't matter where you put that fold? Because look, all the designers probably put it in different places. This designer did it at the very, very tip. So you can see I folded it all big fold. You can do big fold, little fold, doesn't matter. Here's one that is a little space showing. Does not matter. Okay. Does not matter in the least. But that is how easy it is to make every single folded. Now, foldeds come in different sizes. The ones I'm showing you tonight and that I will be showing on HSN are A2, standard card size in the United States, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, standard postage, right? Sorry, my neck. Standard postage, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Sometimes we have 5 by 7 foldeds. Sometimes we have, do we have a slimline folded? I bet you we do. Yes, the gate is a slimline folded. So there are a few that size, and I think mini slimline, there's also some sizes. So this is item number 912358. 912358. Make sure you are all clicking share and like and thumbs up, because we're going to have a contest at the end, and the more likes and shares and thumbs ups we get, the more prizes we give away. Just saying. Just saying. So let me put these back in there so I can keep them safe. And now we are going to go to the next item. Again, item number again, 912358. Does Kenny have it on your screen there too?
Yeah.
Do you have the item?
Yes,
Look at
I
that.
do.
Ken is awesome. He's awesome. Okay, moving on to the next one. Rebecca says, I wasn't sure about the bee. Now I want it. I get it, my love. I get it. Oh, yeah, the cactus mini slimline. Love that one. Linda says, love the bee folded. I know. Isn't he cute? He's so cute. I love him. Now, this one. Okay. Showed you the foldits. Now it's time for me to show you the flippets. Ready? School bus and baby bottle. Yes, you guys are awesome. Ken's on top of it, Barbara said. I know, he really is. Okay, this is item number. This is a Christmas tree flip it. I have never done a Christmas tree flip it. This is the only one I've ever done. 912354. 912354. And here we go. Are you ready? You are getting, and I know it doesn't look like much. Don't worry, I'm going to show you a flip it card. You are getting a, let's open it up because this is important. This is where all the magic happens, because this is where I explain who, why, what, where, when, how. So you are getting the die itself, right? That's the flip it die. That's the most important. Then you're getting the layering dies because, hello, you need layering dies. You don't want to try to measure that, right? That would be ridiculous. Layering die. Then you're getting optional tri-dot, because it's 3 dots in a row, kind of like holly, kind of. 3 dots in a row, optional panels. Now, what do I mean? You know what? I want to show you that because it's important. I want you to see what I mean, because you might be new to Stamps of Life and totally love that if you're new, but that might mean you are new to all the weird stuff I do, right? So let's do this really quick because I want you to see how easy peasy this is to do. So let's say you just want a regular layering die, right? You're like, I just want a regular layer. I'm just going to do a regular layer, drop that in a little bit at an angle, right? So we can go through our machine. We're going to run that through our machine really, really fast. I'm using a smaller cutting pad because I have a smaller die. There we go. And then I'm going to bring that over here and boom, there it is. Now I can layer that on my card, right? But what if I do the exact same thing, take that exact same die, but drop in this die also? Now I am going to use some Better Than Washi to keep it in place. So I'm just going to grab this and I'm going to lay that down right there, tape it down, and I'm going to put that at an angle and I'm going to run this through the machine. Now remember, this is the same outside die, but with the extra inside. Ready? With the extra inside. Look, and with the Grand Marquis, one time through, every single dot is gone. Where'd they all go? Oh, they all went in the die. Well, some popped out. Look at that. That is one strong machine, you guys. That like never happens. Okay, so now you get a choice. Do you want dots or no dots? Dots, no dots. Dots, no dots. It is up to you. Now I have this backwards. It's really supposed to go this way, but there you go. Now let's look at this card base because I want you to see. Let's find a red one so I can put that on there. So here we go. If I used this layering die, look how pretty that would be. Open that up. Oh, and you get ornaments. Sorry, guys. I didn't even tell you that. You get ornaments. You're getting like 6 little ornaments, 3 dice total. I'm sorry, 2 dice total, but 3 on each one. There you go. Now, look how pretty that would be there with the dots or just red. But this designer did something different. She put the cute little elf on it. Isn't that cute? Kathy says, love the options. Stamps of Life is always so generous. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But look how cute that is, right? So cute. So let's look at some more samples. Oh, I'm sorry. You get a handy dandy postcard, of course. Lots of ideas, more on the website. Ooh, you get some adhesive sheets. You are getting epoxy dots, my loves, because hello, what's a Christmas tree without embellishments? So how many are you getting? Good question. Look at this. All Christmas colors, you're getting 3 epoxy dots. You are not going to be wanting epoxy dots for a long time. That is a lot of epoxy dots. Then there is also, boom, a stamp set. A stamp set. So here we go. We wish you a very Merry Christmas. We wish you a very oh, Christmas tree, Merry. So you could say, we wish you a very Merry Christmas. Believe in magic. Oh, Christmas tree. Get it? Because it's a tree. And look, there's a cute little tree that matches. There's a cute little tree stamp that matches for the back of your cards. Now let's look at some of the samples because some of them are absolutely, well, all of them are stunning. Let's put that off to the side so you can still see it. And look at all those fun dots. Okay, look at this one. Oh, Christmas tree in purple. Happy winter season's greetings. Who ever said Christmas was only red and green. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Kelly says that elf works perfectly with that tree flip it. It sure does. A little too much, right? Look, it looks like he's seriously decorating the tree. It's like a little too perfect, right? And he is still available on the website on HSN. Yes, you can do the hidden panel with this one, Pamela. Yes, you can. So here, look at this. Different colors. Love that. Ooh, here is just the tree on a step-up card. So pretty. So pretty on a step-up card. Here is another one with Christmas paper. How simple. How simple. Just cut it out of die cut it out of pattern paper. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Look at that. I love the pattern paper on the plaid on that. That's so perfect. Here's another one. Merry Christmas. Look how cute that is with that fun tree on the other side. Here's my favorite. You guys all know this is going to be my favorite. Okay, hello. Pink glitter. Does it get better than that in life? It does not. It does not get better than the pink glitter tree. Believe. Merry Christmas. Isn't that gorgeous? I absolutely love that. I love that. Okay, here's another one. Ooh, look at this one. Hang on, I got two there. Oh, look at that. So stunning. Joy, love, peace. That came from our joy tree that's on HSN. Look at that. Warm wishes. How simple, right? So simple. Okay, here's another one. Oh, Christmas love. That love, again, came from that Christmas tree right there. Look at that. Joy. Joy came from the Christmas tree also. Isn't that awesome? So we're mixing it. The team is very good at doing other things that were on HSN. Look at this one. Believe in the magic. That stamp is right here in this kit, and there's the tree. So simple, right? Ooh, shaker card. Who doesn't love a card front shaker? Look how cute that is with the tree. This is all this is, you guys, is pattern paper, a Christmas tree on front, some sequins, and a couple stamps on the inside, and then our card front envelopes, our card front shakers. Isn't that cute? Ramona says, I love the white tree. I know, isn't it pretty? Okay, here's another one. Who would have, okay, you guys, first of all, I've shown you like 1, 2, 3, 4, I've shown you like 7 different trees already. Every single one, 100% different. Who would have thought in a million years a Christmas tree flip it could be so different? And I think that's really important to point out, because when you think Christmas tree flip it, what am I going to do besides, oh, no. Look at all these awesome ideas. These ideas are going to just blow your mind. Here is another one. Merry Christmas with a cute little tag. Look how cute that little tag is. I love that. So all this, you guys, all this is die cut and 2 stamps. Done. Die cut and glue. I love that about our products. Die cut and glue and you're done, right? Here's another one. Ooh, believe, joy, love, peace. That came from that joy tree. Look how cute that is. So simple. Die cut and glue. That's all you have to do. Ooh, that rhymes too. Oh my gosh, I'm with all the rhyming today. Deborah says this is a must-have. I know, isn't it gorgeous? Look at that. Look at that. The sequins. Merry Christmas. That stamp is included. Oh, you guys. I will be honest with you. I am now more in love with this one after seeing the samples than I was when I started. I'm serious. Like, no joke. No joke. Because when you look at these, let's look at some of these differences. When you look at these, you are looking at so many absolutely positively different items. Here, let's get that purple one in here, because I know a lot of you were talking about the purple one. Here's one with the elf. A lot of you already have that little elf. You already have that little elf. Here, let's put it on a step-up card if we want to. Let's put the tree on a shaker if we want to. Let's do it in glitter, white glitter, to make it look like snow. Look at that. All of these are totally different. Totally different. I mean, that is just absolutely amazing. Add bigger epoxies to it so you can add more excitement to the front if you want to. Here's joy with hologram paper back there. These are all different. Only one. Actually, look at that, you guys. Oh, 2. Only 2 are using the background dots, which is fun. That even adds even more interest and design to it. So this one comes with the epoxy dots also, and the photopolymer stamps. And it is item number We're going to do our contest pretty soon, so stay tuned. Oh, Susan, you're so sweet. The purple card. Everybody's in love with the purple card. You know why? A lot. Well, first of all, purple is the second best color in the world. Sorry, pink is first, then it's purple, then it's teal. But anyway, it's because it's different, right? Sometimes you think, well, you always think green and red for Christmas, right? It's been done, right? It's been done. But, and then sometimes we throw pink in there, which, oh, I love, but purple. Christmas can be any color, any color. I am calling it now, Christmas can be any color. As long as you celebrate Christmas and Jesus, it can be any color. Okay, let's put this off to the side because we have one more, and then we're going to do our chat contest. Okay, so this is item number 912354. I got to get all this back in there. This is all going on the airplane with me. All going on the airplane. Make sure I get it all. Get all those pieces. Okay, there we go. Let's get all these pieces. Got to get them all in there. And then all these samples. You're going to see a lot more samples on the website. You could use your favorite Christmas paper. Wrapping paper. Oh, that would be so cool. I love that. Karen says, where do you put the writing on the flip it cards? Great question. So there's a couple different options. I love that question. A couple different options. Number one, you could put it on the inside right here. You could put it, if this is hiding it, you could write it right here. Or you can do the hidden panel. The hidden panel, I don't have one here that has the hidden panel on it. But what you can do is there's a technique that I have a video on that you could easily do with this card where this panel would open up. It's so easy peasy. Open it up. And there you go. So yes, you could write on it that way. Or some people even just write on the back. Completely up to you. Lots of different options. Okay, guess what? Another flip it. Don't know how that exactly happened, but we'll go with it. This is, Kelly says, you just need a big screen running behind you and with all your HSN on the air showing all the beautiful design cards. Kelly, you are so right. I know. That's why we put the gallery on our website. So even though you don't get to see it while I'm on the air, you get to have access to all of those ideas anytime in the gallery on our website. Mary, oh, well, Mary, of course you like the Christmas flip it. It has your name on it too. Is there a die for the hidden panel? And you don't need a die. Let me do it right now. Let me do it. I want to show you because in all honesty, it's so easy. Once you get the technique down, you'll be using it all the time. So you're going to use the same die. Same die. We're not going any fancy. Nothing fancy, okay? So here we go. We're grabbing the same die. This will work on any flip it that has straight edges. Now, you could do it on the ones that have fancy wancy edges. Fancy wancy, but it's not going to look as clean. So you can try it. Try it with maybe scrap paper if you want, just to see what it looks like. And we're going to use pink because, hello, it's pink. Hang on, I'm trying to get, I just filled up all my cardstock behind me, and so it's full. Okay, what you're going to do, normally you just lay that down and die cut it, right? You would just die cut it just like that. But what we're going to do is we are going to fold it. Now, I used to come up with all these fancy ways. Okay, lay it down and then fold it. You know what? Just fold the cardstock about right there. So you have the die, there's enough for the die, and then there's a fold, okay? So just fold it. Like what? What is that? Like a third? Okay, let's measure it because some people like measures. That is about a little 3.5 inches, give or take. Don't measure it. Don't worry about it. Now, I am going to score it down just a little better. Bone folder, ruler, acrylic block, whatever. Now, watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this, and it's like my fold it technique. It's exactly like the fold it technique. Oh, Quilty says she's praying that Stamps of Life gets the Today Special this coming year. Wouldn't that be a rush? That would be awesome. I would love that. Okay, so here we go. What we're going to do is, this is the fold, right? This is my fold. It's just like a fold it. So instead of die cutting it like this on regular cardstock, I'm going to die cut it with this hanging out just a little tiny bit. See how you can see through it? I can see black. Now I'm going to bring it in a little bit more. I just want it to be a little tiny bit, and I'm going to tape that down. That's all I'm going to do. Now, I'm going to run this through my die cut machine, and I bet you folded like this, it's a little too wide. So we're going to trim this down just a little bit. Actually, hang on. Let me bring it up here so I can just trim one side. Again, just a little tiny bit is going to show, and I'm going to tape that down. Okay, and then let's trim this down just a little bit because we want this to all run through the machine. That's the easiest way to trim it, guys. Okay, here we go. We're going to run this through. It's crooked. See how it's not going perfectly straight through my machine? It is perfect. Brenda said it's going to be 40 degrees in Pennsylvania tomorrow. Brenda, people that live in Southern California do not have jackets like that. When I went to QVC once, it was 17 degrees. They don't even make jackets and sell them in California for degrees like that. That's going to be fun. But thank you for the warning. I never checked the weather. Now, oops, wrong one. Is it 5? Oh, 4. What am I on? Yeah. Here we go. So now what I'm going to do is I'm running this through. Remember, my fold is right here. My fold is right here. And I'm going to run that through the machine. And this machine, poor machine's like totally not even on camera. It's not even getting any love. Okay, we're running this through. And what we're going to get, remember, we're working on making that hidden panel. All I did, you guys, all I did was fold it. That's all I did was fold the cardstock, right? That's all I did. That's all I did. Folded it. Taking all this off. That's my better than washi tape because it is better than washi. Now, this is what you're going to do. You're going to get some scissors. And see this score line right here, this extra score line? See how ugly this is right here? You're just going to trim that off. So trim it off there. And trim it off right there. Guess what, guys? I just made a flap. Now, we're going to fold this. So I'm going to hold it in the air. Big bottom, little top. I'm going to fold it in half towards me so the corners line up. Take the top flap and fold that up, then turn it to the left. Here we go. Watch this. Whoops. Watch this. That's a normal flip it, right? Normal flip it. Now I get to decorate all the sides and everything, but normal flip it. But this one has a hidden panel. A hidden panel. So there is my flip it. And then it has a hidden panel. No extra die needed. No extra die needed. You're just going to fold it and then run it through the die cut machine. Double duty. So you're going to write your message in here now, right? With that hidden panel. You're going to write your message inside the hidden panel. You can also hide a gift card if you want to. Aridana, Dania, I hope I'm saying your name right, love. She says, like that, it gives you more options. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hidden panels are the bomb, you guys. Gives you more space to write. Oh, and hang on. The layering dies that I designed for here will go on this front and will go on both of these panels on the inside. The same layering die. Okay. So more options. More options. So yeah, isn't that awesome? I know. Oh, crazy options, right? Okay. So that is the hidden panel. Every single flip it I've ever made, except the ones that have fancy wancy edges. Now, I'm going to show you one that has fancy edges, and we will do the same technique, but you'll see it's a little bit different because it's not going to look as pretty. Okay. So, but this is on the straight edges. Now we are going to put all that off to the side. And now we are going to look at the last item. Now the last item is another flip it. Go crazy, right? Go crazy. I know it's crazy. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, look at all those. Whoa! Okay, here it is. It is a flip it card. It is a heart flip it card. And so we're kind of starting to think about Valentine's Day, just a little tiny bit, and love and just all that good stuff. So it says, hey there. Then it says, hey there, Valentine, love you, or just Valentine, hello, Valentine, whatever you want. This is our decollage. This is our fun decollage. Dawn says, love the hidden panel. Yes, love the hidden panel. Yes, you are getting adhesive sheets. And you are getting a boatload. I cannot believe, wait, how many did I even put in this order? I can never find these. Okay, let's look. This is feeling very thick. Woo, 3 sheets of massively large. What size is this thing? Look at this, you guys. These are puffy stickers. First of all, puffy stickers are the best things in the world. 5 by 7. 5 by 7 sheets. 3 of them puffy stickers. Now, wouldn't it be cool if this heart could go in the inside of this flip it? Hello, of course it could. Of course it could. Of course it can, because it's the exact same. So it can go in the center. So Carolyn says, wait. So I like that hidden flap. Can you do it on this card? I'm going to show you. It's going to look a little different because it has these crazy edges. We will make it work though. We will make it work. So let's look at our samples first. And wait, where's the postcard? Oh, here's the postcard stuck in there. Hang on. Postcard is stuck in there. Get it out. Get it out. Oh, it's really stuck. Ugh, it is really stuck. There's your postcard. Handy dandy. Shows you how to make a flip it. There's some ideas. I'm going to show you more ideas. Then we're going to do the hidden panel. Here we go on the samples. First of all, I love that this is not pink. I love that. Oh, Shannon says you think of everything. Thank you, love. Look at this. A little pocket hug. Isn't that cute? I love that. Prayers, hugs, hope. So cute. Here's one. Love. Love. I took those on HSN a long time ago. Love you. Love you. Because the U comes in the kit. Oh, love you, Valentine. Look at those cute little birds. Those birds are on our website, the Stamps of Life. Look how cute those birdies are. I love that with the glitter paper. Glitter, glitter. Ooh, here's another one. Hey, love. Look at that. Isn't that fun? So simple. Now, perfect for Valentine's. Oh, here's our critters. Here's our critters from the other set. Love you. Love you. There's that puffy sticker. Ding, 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 puffy sticker. Here's another one. Hey, you. Hey, you, Valentine. Isn't that cute? Now, this, oh, look at this. This one just is using the puppy stickers. So cute. Look at this one. Valentine love. Sending happy thoughts. Isn't that cute? Now, let me just tell you, if you have little kids in your life and you want to make your own Valentines, this is the bomb. This is the best because you die cut 3 pieces and you're technically done, especially if you use the heart stickers. So what do I mean? We're going to make one. Now, when we make one, we're going to go really, really easy peasy. Let me see if I can find some Valentine paper. You would have thought I would have thought of this ahead of time. Ooh, rainbows and hearts. Can't go wrong with that. So what we're going to do is first we're going to die cut it. Now, the first time I die cut it, I'm going to do it without the hidden panel, okay? The second time we do it, we will do it with the hidden panel technique. But let's just do it regular because I want you to see, Tammy says these are going to sell out fast. They probably will. What I want you to see is how kid-friendly, how beginner-friendly these are. Because they are so beginner friendly. If you are new to card making, if you're like not sure about flip-its, oh my gosh, you guys are so easy. It's almost, don't tell anybody how easy they are, okay? When you give it to somebody, do not tell them how easy it is. You don't want them to know. What I'm going to do is I'm going to trim my cardstock down. Done, right? A little bit crooked. Let's make it even a little bit more crooked so it's easier cut. And we're going to run this through the die cut machine. So stinking easy. That's all we're doing is running this through the die cut machine. Let's see. And then what we're doing is we're pulling this out. There we go. But I almost threw the cutting pad away instead of the cardstock. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to die cut those layering dies. So the layering dies are like the secret sauce because I do all of the measuring for you. You do not have to worry about any of the measuring. So we're going to just lay this down. And we're just doing it easy peasy right now, right? I'm just showing you how dang easy peasy this is. You can go crazy and make them fancier. I'm just showing you how, let's use a bigger one. I'm just showing you how easy this can be if you want it to be. So we're going to grab this, grab these. Let's use a little bit better than washi because we don't want those to move around too much, right? We're going to run these through, okay? So these are just the layering dies. I'm only running this through the die cut machine 2 times. These 2 dies are together, and then I'm running this through. And now, look at this. I have 1 and I have 2, right? 1, 2. There we go. Simple, simple, right? Now, I'm going to add adhesive to these. And if here we go, for some adhesive. Oh, look, my adhesive matches my cardstock. Okay, so we're going to add adhesive to this. Look at this, you guys. Look at this. Glue 1. Look at that gorgeous edge. And this pattern paper is on the Stamps of Life website. I just grabbed a pad. There we go. This is 2. Now notice how the purple is all the way around. We're going to fold this. Take it off your table. Fold it in half towards you so the corners line up. Take the top flap, fold it up, turn it to the left. Little side is always on the left. There we go. Now, remember how I said you only had to make 2 die cuts? Look at this. This is for the kids, guys. This is perfect for the littles in your life that want to make their own Valentines. Boom, done. Done. That is how simple a flip it is. Now, here's the rule. When you give this to somebody, you are not allowed to tell them how easy it was to make it, okay? Let them think you spent hours on it, when in reality, what I spend about less than 3 minutes on this one. I mean, seriously, I should have had Ken test me on that one, because seriously, that is so simple, easy peasy with those stickers especially. It's almost cheating, right? That's how easy it is. Now, if you want to do the hidden panel like I showed you on the Christmas tree, it's a little bit more different because of this extra edge. But let's make it so you can see what it looks like, okay? So we're going to take a piece of cardstock, and we are going to, again, do that weird fold where we fold in about 3 inches, give or take. Don't measure. Please don't measure. I'm just using that for a bone folder. Now we're going to lay this down, okay? And we're going to get our Better Than Washi and tape that down. Oh, you know what? We got to go up to the front so we can tear some of this off. Then we're going to, again, die cut. Remember, that's my fold right there. And I put the die on the outside of the cardstock. Trim this down. And let's run this through the die cut machine. Okay? Just like that. So same technique so far, right? Same technique as before. Same exact technique as before. But now what we have is we have an awesome flip it. Now remember, we're going to do the same thing where we cut off that little, see that little line? We're just going to trim it on the right side, trim to the middle, and trim to the middle. Okay. Now we're going to fold it in half, take the top flap, fold it up. Now, this is what we have. This is what we have. What the issue is now, though, is we have this pretty edge here, but not here, right? Now, what could we do about that? Let me tell you what we're going to do. To fix that, we're going to do the same technique as we use on the folded cards, right? We always cut an extra one. So all we're going to do, you guys, all we're going to do is cut an extra one. So it's the exact same technique as the folded dies where you cut an extra one so you have a pretty face, right? So we're just going to lay that down, run that through. I'm just die cutting this big piece. Karen says, love how easy both the flip its and the folded cards are to make. Karen, absolutely. You know why? Because if it wasn't easy, I would not do it. And I wouldn't want you to do it. It's got to be easy and fun, not just fun. Okay, here we go. Here's my piece. Remember, I just die cut that little piece. Now, what? Got those 3 little dots on there. Now, again, I'm going to take my scissors on that score line, remember? So I'm just cutting a pretty piece. I'm just cutting a pretty piece to make it pretty, because otherwise it would be not so pretty. Trimming that down. Look at this. Adding adhesive to it. Dropping it right on top. Now I have a pretty side. So yes, it can be done. You just need to do this extra piece. This extra piece, then look at this. Dun, 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 dun. There's my hidden panel. There's my hidden panel. Isn't that awesome? Now, you are getting extra heart dies in here, guys. You're getting this heart die. You're getting this heart die that does a frame, and it also does one on the inside. What am I talking about? I'm going to run it through really quick because I want you to see. I like you to see what you're getting so you know. So we're going to run both of these through. This heart is really like a shadow, but let's run both of these through so you can see. Oh, sorry. And you're getting this one. How could I forget the little baby one? Okay, let's run these all through. So we're just going to run those through. We're not going to use Better Than Washi. We're going to hope that doesn't move. Let's run it. So now I'm just die cutting this. I just want you to see what these hearts look like. It is only 3 dies, but you're really getting 4. What do I mean? Let me show you. Oh, so messy on camera. Sorry. Here we go. Ready? We're going to do our chat contest in like 6 minutes, 5 minutes. 1, 2. This was from the inside, right? This is from the inside. This is from the outside. Look, it's got that cute little stitch on it. This one actually has 2 because I cut it with 2 layers. We won't worry about taking it apart right now. So there you go. And then we have the inside, right? And then we also have this cute little baby one. So that little baby one can go there. So it can be any which way you want, right? Any which way you want. Now, again, of course, you're also getting a boatload of stickers and the words. So this one really quick is item number 912357. 357. Susan says, thank you for sharing your talent. Susan, thank you for spending time with me. Thank you for being here. Okay, so now the question of the night. This is for our chat contest. Everyone can enter. You could be brand new to Stamps of Life. You can enter in the chat. Every single person can. All you have to do is enter into the chat which one was your favorite. Was it the heart flip it? Was it the Christmas tree flip it? Was it let me find one, Bumblebee fold it? Was it the critter house hut? Was it the balloon words? Or was it the all occasion words? All occasion words. So you're going to answer that in the chat for a chance to win a $10 gift certificate to our website. We are so far, how many winners are we going to have so far, Kenny?
We'll have 3.
3 winners. So we have more than 500 people watching. Everybody's got to go hit that like button and that thumbs up. And if you can't see the heart or the thumbs up, hide the chat for 1 second, and then usually the thumbs up will come or the heart will come. So list your favorite in the chat for a chance to win a $10 gift certificate to the Stamps of Life. Hang on, I'm trying to put these back where they go because we got to make sure these all get on the airplane with me. There we go. So I hand carry these on the airplane. I do not check them in my luggage. My clothing gets checked in my luggage because I can go buy new clothing. I can't go get more samples right away, right? So there we go. You are going to answer hut, Christmas tree, words, Christmas flip it, and the heart flip it, words, a lot of words. Bee fold it. I love this. I love this. I'm glad you guys all like different ones. In case something sells out, then you'll like another one than somebody else does. So that's good. So what else? Love it all. It's going too fast. So everybody's going to enter for a chance to win. Make sure you've given us a thumbs up. If you're not following us, make sure you follow us on Facebook and on YouTube. You can click the subscribe button there so you get notifications when we go live. Tree, I'm seeing words. Oh gosh, I love this. It's so fun that we're all different. I love that. So I will be on the air on HSN 9 a.m. Eastern and 7 p.m. Eastern. So what I need you to do also, keep updated. Make sure you go to our website a couple times. HSN is up at the top. Click that and the calendar will pop up and it will come up for yours. It'll show your local time also. So make sure you don't miss out. So let's see, Kenny, what are you seeing the most of so far?
It's a big variety. I've seen them all.
Seeing them all. I love it.
It's going too fast to keep up.
Yeah. Yeah, it is moving fast. So I'm excited. I hope you all watch on. You can also, if you miss it live, totally understand. Things get busy. You can still watch. How do you watch? You're going to go to HSN and go to Program Guide up at the top, okay, on the website. Click on the hour that you want to watch on the Program Guide. So on the Program Guide, go to today or whatever. If it's the next day, then go to the correct day, the 7th. And then on all the hours, it's going to have the title. Click on that and you can watch the entire hour. You can fast forward, you can pause, you can rewind, but you can watch the entire hour, every single one if you want. So yes, you most definitely can watch all those. Okay, we're seeing a lot. Christmas, lots of Christmas trees. Jude says words are her second favorite. Yeah, there's a lot of good ones, you guys. I am really excited. That tree flip it, you guys. And then the all occasion word. Oh gosh, I could not, don't make me pick my favorite. I could not. That would just be unfair. That's like picking a favorite child. So everybody's answering now. Also, while you guys are answering in the chat, do you have any questions? Tuesday is craft day. I'll be on at least 2 times. And I'll do a couple things at each time. Tree flip it. Lots of tree flip it. Lots of trees. So make sure you've given us a thumbs up and a heart. We want more likes so we can do more. We can do more freebies, giveaways. Hi, Jeffrey. Hi, Janice. Hi, Christine. I love seeing the same names a lot. Hi, Wendy. Hello. So what is your favorite? And I'm so excited. I feel like I haven't been there in a long time. I was there in August, so September off. This is the last HSN for the year. The last HSN craft day for the year. So just know that also. The last for the year. Carol said the heart. Oh, she just did an emoji. I like that. Yes, there should be a craft cart on Tuesday. Yes. Yes. They're all completely awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Imani, thank you. Thank you. Hopefully someday. Hopefully we'll get there. Hopefully we'll get there to have more items on. Jude likes the tree flip it. Yeah, it's there's a lot of good stuff here, guys. A lot of good stuff. Let me tell you. All the flip its are listed. Yes. So now I showed you in tonight's video how to do the hidden panel on flip its if they're straight, and how to do the hidden panel on the fancy edges. So yes, you can do it on both. The fancy edges take an extra second, but it's totally worth it, right? Oh, who said I hit it out of the park again? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Love the gallery, Mandy said. Thank you. Brand new gallery on our website, you guys. We spent a lot of extra time on this. Oh, I didn't see that question. Can you go up above Teresa's? There was a question. It was okay. Up, more. Right, next one. Oh wait. Oh, maybe next one right there. Question: how is the heart shape compared to your heart flip it on your website? Let's look if I can find that one. Oh, let's see if I can find it. It's going to be a different heart, obviously, but let me see if I can find it easy. Star, flower. Do we have a heart? Kenny, can you pull up the heart flip? I don't know of a heart flip it on our website.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Okay. So the heart flip it on our website is A2, but it's a big fat heart. It is a chubby heart is what I would call it. This one is more of a pointed and tall heart. So they are different. They do not coordinate. They are different. And that one has, I believe that one has rounded corners. Does that have rounded corners? I can't tell. Does it have rounded corners or no? On the card.
It does look like it, yeah.
Okay, so it has rounded corners, and this is decollage. This is decollage. Okay, Kenny, can you do our name?
Yes,
our winners?
We have 3 winners tonight. Our first winner from YouTube
Are you
is.
Gonna put it on you or no?
No.
No. Okay.
I don't know if the camera's set up or not. Nancy Newlin. She likes the word balloons. And then our next winner on YouTube is Lydia Cantu. She says she loves them all, but if she had to pick one, it'd be the heart flip it. And then our next winner also from YouTube is Marie Hannon. And she says, oh my goodness, all of them. I can't decide.
Understand.
Yeah.
So
Congratulations,
you 3,
winners.
Yay. You 3 are going to email Faylene at info@thestampsoflife.com. And she's going to get that and that is a good certificate for our website, stampsoflife.com. Can you click new comments for me, please? So are there any other questions? If I haven't seen your question, I haven't answered it, just post it again because the chat is going so dang fast, I can't see them all. Let's see. Paul is saying congratulations to the winners. I love when you guys say that. You're so kind. I love that. I love that. So are there any last minute questions before we go? I hop my plane, you guys, is at 6 a.m. from LAX. 6 a.m. Is a tree folded? Can you put the tree from the stamps? Oh, I didn't see it. Can you get stopped? Actually, we have gotten stopped having dies in our luggage before. When we used to travel for conventions, Ken would just have like bricks of dies and they would yank it right away because they couldn't figure out what it was. Then they'd open it and they'd look and they go, okay, go ahead. Because it just looks like couldn't tell. Showing items from the past show. Marianne, I'm going to be showing, it's called 5 and 5, meaning 5 items in 5 minutes of other items that I took on in the past. So yeah, so it's called 5 and 5, and it's just like really fast. Bag toppers separately on your site. Yes. So if you bought the bag toppers, the treat toppers on our website, what you're going to do is go to our website if you need more bags and search card shaker fronts. It's like the size is a little bit different, but you'll never know. And it's the exact same item. K Motto says, Kristen says, I love the 5 and 5. Yes, that's what this is. The Flippets, thank you. The Flippets are all A2. Tonight's Flippets are all A2. And the Foldits are A2. 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Standard card size in the United States. I sound like a robot. Let's see. I feel like I missed one question at least. So if you can post that again, because I feel bad when I miss them. So make sure you tune in. Put your favorites now in your basket. That doesn't keep it safe. Kellyanne, I'm sorry. Honey Bear is upstairs because when she comes downstairs, it is not a good thing. I will show her. Oh, I can't show her on my No Makeup Monday because I won't be here. But I will show her soon. Thank you. Safe travels. Thank you. Thank you. How is the stamp and die set mailing? Still going, Tony. We got in about 20% of our order today. So some went out on the 1st and they're trickling in. So as soon as they trickle in, they trickle out because we get them and they go out the same day. So yeah. Patricia, most limited. They bought about the same numbers of all of them. So I think we should be okay. Sonia says, anyone ordering any extra of any of those that I can buy from? Oh, Sonia, are you in Canada? Because if you go to or if you're international, if you go to our fan page, the official Facebook fan page of Stamps of Life fan page, I guess, official. If you post that you're international, Canada, people will buy for you and then you can pay them to ship it to you. So yes, there are some. Yes. Let's see. Carolyn says, so I will be using Stamps of Life therapy as a government worker out of work since government shutdown. Oh, yes. Not easy, huh? So my friends, thank you so much. Thank you for your love, your support, and your prayers. You guys, you are all, every single one of you are the reason that I get to do this. And I'm so thankful. My family thanks you. I thank you. My employees thank you. My employees' families thank you. So I am just so thankful for all of you. I hope you all have a great night. Make sure you tune in on, I'll try to do a No Makeup Monday on Monday, but you never know how it goes. The time will be all off. Don't even know what time. I will try to do it, but then I am on Tuesday. Okay, Tuesday. So have a great night. Have a great weekend. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. And I will see you for sure on Tuesday on HSN. Take care. Bye-bye.